An East Texas baker will feature on a popular cooking show a little later tonight. Former Christmas Cookie Challenge champ Dylan Humphrey will be back on the show with some stiff competition tonight. All contestants are former champs as well. Our Dan Millay caught up with Humphrey at his home bakery today.
Well, it's the holiday season. You know what that means for many. Time to decorate Christmas cookies. Well, I'm not that great at it, but thankfully today I met with an expert, Dylan Humphreys, a Christmas cookie contest champion, and he's actually going back onto the Food Network tonight for some more.
For Humphrey, cooking show appearances are nothing new. He made his TV debut in 2016 on Food Network's since-canceled show Cake Wars. Humphrey finished in second place in that competition, but impressed the network enough for them to reach back out afterwards.
Once you kind of get in the Food Network group, your name kind of stays in it. And that's when Food Network contacted me about being on Christmas Cookie Challenge, and they said, do you decorate cookies? And I said, I actually just decorate Christmas cookies, and that's about it. And they said, oh, great, you're going to be on Christmas Cookie Challenge. And I said, I'll give it a shot.
And give it a shot he did. Humphrey says he got a list of about 45 different cookies he needed to learn how to make. And despite his experience being in cakes, not cookies, Humphrey won the competition as well as $10,000. He used that money to help run a successful storefront that lasted about 10 years. Now Humphrey is in the process of converting his backyard into a bakery so he can continue to live out his passion.
And it's honestly carried me to meet most of my dreams that I've had as a child. With traveling and being on TV and things like that. And I never would have guessed just cake decorating would have been able to do that for anyone.
Humphrey created a nationally recognized brand with Cool Cakes by Dylan, and now having gained some notoriety from his multiple TV appearances, he's glad he has the opportunity to represent East Texas and everything it's got going on.
We have a lot of really cool names that come from Tyler and White House and just local areas. It seems to be a pretty talented group of people here that we have here living in Tyler. So it's really awesome that we can portray that on the big screen and nationally and just keep that trend going.
In Tyler, Dan Millay, CBS 19.
Well, you are making us proud. You can watch Humphrey trying to defend his own title on the Christmas Cookie Challenge tonight at 8 o'clock. That is on the Food Network.